So here's some stuff. These are things that have been said. A lot of them were said to me whilst I was working for some great leaders. Yeah. So, and could you see yourself saying this to the people that work for you, or the people that are working in the contractors for you, or designers, or whatever it is you do? Yeah. I want you to know that I would really like to be effective helping you in your current role. I want to help you. So if you think you're drowning, let's talk about it and see how we can fix it. So if you do get 200 emails a day, let's fix that. You know, let's sit down and figure out how we can do this. So do you need any help coaching your people? So coaching is helping people be as good at your job as you are. Yeah. So and can I help simplify things for you? Every single one of the great leaders I work for talked about simplicity all the time. They were forever, you know, if we're in a project review meeting or whatever, they would say, nah, just stop, you know, this is too complicated. I don't understand it and I'm really clever, you know. It's too complicated. You've got to, guys, you've got to simplify this, yeah. You've allowed the process to get carried away, you know, you've allowed yourselves to get carried away with the process, and you've forgotten that people down there in the organization have got to deliver this thing, and I don't understand it. So I want you to know that being too busy is a bad thing. Yeah, could you see yourself saying that to somebody? It's so important. Few frowns there. Good frowning though. Good feedback for me. So this was said on an Enron job actually at Dabhol in India. The global construction manager stood up and said, "I want you to create a safe place for people to work. I don't care how much it costs." And I was quite surprised at hearing that. Hearing an executive say, "I don't care how much it cost," was a bit of a surprise for me. But if you think about it, what the guy was saying was, "I trust you. I want to make it very clear that I don't want anybody to get hurt on this job. I don't care how much it costs. I trust you to do the right thing. Now do the right thing." It's a clarion call for you to do the right thing. That's what it is. So what do you think would improve the quality of your day, week, month? And you could answer that yourself, yeah? And you could ask your people the same thing. And I don't want you to fall for the meetings trap. We've got absolutely tons of data on dysfunction in meetings. Start late, finish late, people don't close out actions. Well, contractors close out about 90% of actions, designers close out about 60% of actions. These are just general across the board pieces of summary data that we've collected over 10 years. But designers always blame the client on the reason why they haven't closed out their actions, and clients are down at 30–40%. So I don't know whether that's a norm here. 2 or 3 people in the room think it's a norm, yeah? Because they smiled and nodded and stuff. Wow, even more. So, yeah, ironic, isn't it, that the client organization is the worst at completing actions, and the client organization is the only person that wants a building or a, it's ironic, but that's how these things go.